Mercedes. This is Denobu Tarot, and this is your April reading. All about big energy. That's the song that was on before I went live. Big energy. Baby, I could be a fantasy. um, so this is going to be for April, and this kind of gives you a sneak peek of the energies that are going to be in play for you. So let's see. This is some Palo Santo. If you're interested in knowing what the hell I'm lighting, it ain't a blunt. Too bad. Too bad, but I got cigarettes and that's good. Okay. So, angel spirits guides. What do we have for Virgo? This is for my fellow Virgos who are right now feeling a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of well, let's see, right? Okay. So for my Virgos, angel spirits and guides, let me be a clear channel for the messages the highest good for those who need it the most. With an altruistic heart and an unbiased mind. What do we got? What do we have for Virgo? Okay. You got Goddess of the Moon, which is awesome because wasn't there a Virgo full moon like 2 days ago? Okay. So Goddess of the Moon, I'm feeling like you're holding up an energy for somebody. And it's kind of cold. The energy that you're receiving back might be a little cold. I smoke cigarettes, don't give a fuck. Okay. So, all right, storm warning. So, right now you're having a hard time getting through a moment, trying to share some energy with somebody, and the energy just is not clicking. Maybe we feel entitled, maybe we threw a little bit of a fit. But the columns, the pillars that of the relationship or the connection are just not the same anymore. It's not the same anymore. Okay, third chakra. Okay, we're going to go heart chakra here. And this is about love. Okay? It's about love. But there's a cornucopia that lies under this. Underneath what's going on is really something good. It's happening for a reason, and it's happening because that's what should be happening. Even if you disagree on this energy, you're holding it up with some esteem, like it should be something more. And maybe it should be something more, but I feel the time has passed for that. Okay? All right, that's our oracle cards. Let's see what's coming up in the tarot for you, okay? Virgo. Energies for Virgo, please. What do we have for Virgo? I don't have anybody in the room right now, but that's okay because this can be watched later at a later date for you. Loving you, Virgo. All right. Yikes. The Knight of Swords came out. So you have something that you urgently want to say. You urgently want to get to the point. All right. This obviously, get myself dirty. This obviously is about you and another person, a person that you're trying to connect with. So let's see what we're doing here. One more time. The moon. A lot of stuff under the surface not said and going around in your head. At night, it may even bother you even more. But, you know, on this card, you can see the yods. These are yods. A yod is something that God asks you to go through so that you can learn and you can spiritually evolve. Okay. And to let you know, I picked it up in the reverse. I showed it to you in this way. So you are not getting anywhere that you want to get. Tell me about the moon. Let's hear about the moon. The foundation. You were thinking, I want to build a foundation. Bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. You're learning about something. You're learning what's tangible and what's not. Okay. High Priestess. So, you know, you might be thinking that in this situation, there's stuff going on that you don't see, that you don't know about. Quite possibly. And you have many choices when it comes to this. It's like you want to start a foundation, but listen, you want to start a foundation with something that you're starting out with not knowing that you know something that is going on that is not being spoken, that's not being said. That's how you want to start it out? Or did you start out just wanting to talk? And then you weren't getting the feedback you wanted. And so now it becomes about the principle. Virgo's real big about principles. You know, let's go back to these oracle cards over here. Storm warning. This whole situation caused a storm. Okay? Whatever it started out as is not what this feeling, this urge, this demand. Yeah, demand. And you're holding it up here like it is something so detrimental when it did not it did not start that way. It just became that way. And then in your heart you knew, oh, maybe I feel a certain way about this. Maybe I feel a lot more into this than I let myself believe. And so for a while, I treated it like it wasn't this, but it was. And so now, you know, the storm breaks out and it's about all these things that you know, but are not being said. But instead, it's turning into a lesson on how you're going to build your foundation. There's some healing that needs to happen. On my desk right now, this morning I picked out tea citrine. You might want to get some of that to help you. And yellow aventurine. Yellow aventurine. To even out this feeling, because it tells me in the end, okay, this is the master teacher. This is teaching you. 11 is a master number, and it's cornucopia. This could be a lot of things that turn into something beautiful for you. I don't know if the attainment is exactly what you wanted, because there's a transformation going on. In this card, can you see the little butterfly? Butterfly is what it looks like. Butterfly is transformation. It is, you know, how you change because of something, because of what you know. Let's get some more cards. What is this that is really happening? Underneath all of this, yeah, fate. Fate is turning. You are going to be going into a new cycle that will give you a lot more than what you need, but it's healing that's supposed to be happening underneath. Underneath this trigger, I'll call it trigger, because I mean, this is what it is. Trigger warning. Big energy though. Big energy of the truth. And that's truth. What is your truth? This is, you know, victory in the truth. And there's your odds again that were in this moon card. The moon and the ace of swords. Finding out what's true. And then with those choices, finding out what's true gives you the opportunity to do something different. Maybe you're going about the situation all wrong. How does the other person feel? How does the other person feel about this? Well, they feel like, I don't want the shit. I don't need the shit. I don't need this hurt feeling stuff. I don't need this, oh, something's lying underneath and you're not telling me. Oh, something is... No, the Queen is matter of fact. She'll cut things off. So this person is feeling like, I'm just going to cut this here. Because this is not... to enter into this situation, the way you feel in your state of mind, Virgo, the person isn't willing to delve into that. And you know why? Because it's not theirs. It's yours. It's something going on up here. And I'm not trying to be a hater, and there's no judgment here. I don't have judgment on it. But this person is not saying, what do you got? What are you giving me? Right now, it's just an argument. But what is the argument about? What is this argument about? Independence. Independence has always been the issue. And never, I mean, for Virgo, I mean, it's the hermit. You're willing to go it alone. But this is about personal satisfaction and fulfillment. Maybe this person has found personal satisfaction and fulfillment and isn't willing to deal with anything that you have still hanging around. You know? An ex, or me and my ex. No one wants to hear about that. Because it ain't about the ex. It's about what? Where's your independence right now? It's not about the person, you know, or how they're not answering you, or how they're not talking to you. Because they're like, what? What are you bringing me? What is it that you're exactly offering me? You have to figure that out. Big energy. You're a badass in your own right. There you go. You're already here, but you were in the reverse. So you're not looking and searching anymore. So then, do you know what you are looking for? Because that's what this person is asking you. Do you know what you're looking for? I don't know. Do you know? What are you coming to me with? I don't know. My wisdom, I'm not adding it up. I'm not seeing anything but the storm. I'm not seeing anything but the storm. But the storm is in your heart. There's healing that needs to happen, and this cornucopia can open up, and this transformation can begin. All right. So, that's all I have for you, Virgo. Find that inner space. Find that inner desire of what you really want. This is not about a fight. This is not about putting up facts, Virgo. What is it that you have to offer? And that's what the person's looking for. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Virgo.